Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mohammed Suleiman. I'm a junior consultant at Amna Consulting LLC. Today, we have a topic on hand regarding the employee treatment at Amazon. Introduction. Let's give a brief introduction about Amazon. Amazon is known as the biggest online retailer in the world. According to Dominic Reuter, Business Insider, there's an estimate of around 950,000 employees in the United States that work for Amazon. One out of 350 Americans is an Amazonian. Amazon falls second largest workforce in the United States after Walmart. With this mass number of employees, Amazon has a very large responsibility of managing and processing the Human Resources Labor Code for the United States employees. Amazon's fulfillment and distribution centers. Amazon fulfillment centers are where orders are fulfilled to consumers in less than 24 hours. The mass majority of employees of Amazon work in these warehouses. Fulfillment employees are one of the main reasons of success of Amazon due to their high pace and quick and obsession with customer satisfaction. Here's a little peek at how the growth of Amazon's workforce. Without any doubt, from 2010 to 2020, we have seen a dramatic increase from below 50,000 to nearly 1 million. The issues of concern. Amazon's reputation has been dented due to complaints from distribution facility employees, leading to a raise of eyebrows from political activists, stakeholders, shareholders, and even government officials. So what are the issues? How can they affect us in the short term and in the long term? So we have two main issues. One is the lack of employee treatment and high hourly employee turnover rate. Are employees at Amazon becoming more robotic? Due to the long shifts and the obsession with customers' satisfaction, employees at Amazon feel day-to-day dehumanizing reality of their workplace, being held to a productivity standard of a robot, resulting in mental health stress and physical stress. As Emily Gondelsberg, a reporter and a journalist who works these minimum wage jobs and then reports on them, she worked at an Amazon fulfillment center. Her experience was as they're working long hour shifts with a 45 to an hour break, expecting 10-hour shifts unless you sign up for extra hours throughout the week. There's a short break throughout the day, a unpaid half hour of lunch, as she mentions. Time of task is where the algorithm will alert the manager if you surpass your time of task, which is if you go use the restroom or you go drink water or grab a cup of coffee. And most importantly, you being positioned at a station where there's a lack of human interaction and you're just doing either packaging or wrapping. For instance, that's the majority of positions at the distribution and fulfillment centers. And with the advancements of technologies, employees at Amazon have a system that enforces them for a fast workplace with no room of inefficiency. So they're constantly feeling that they're protecting their job if they do not reach their goals set by the algorithm. Reality of safety at Amazon. Jocelyn Diaz at NPR.org discusses the safety issues at Amazon by conducting interviews. One of the most known headlines is the lack of COVID protection. How? By the lack of tracing and the lack of cleaning not held by Amazon. Amazon has failed to sustain the CDC safety guidelines, which brought the attention of the New York Attorney General Letitia James, who filed a motion against Amazon, saying that Amazon must guarantee a work environment that promotes safety and transparency and respect for its employees. These two main issues lead to a high employee turnover rate. Amazon has a 150% per year employee turnover rate, according to Ben Gilbert at Business Insider. Why? Safety protocols, long hours shifts, and high goals that must be set. After discussing the issues of concern, How would these may affect the stakeholders? Well, these would affect the stakeholders by achieving Amazon's objective, which is customer satisfaction. As we can see in this graph by digital commerce, we can see in the past 3 quarters, Amazon's growth has decreased from 37% down to almost near 10%. This may be looking like a trend that will in a decline due to the high employee turnover rate. So what are good considerations? Amazon passed solutions to the problem. Amazon has approach was to increase the hourly wage, which they have by doubling the minimum wage of the states they operate in, incentive new employees with $1,000 bonus. Amazon offers scholarships. Amazon pays for tuitions. As it appears, Amazon was very concerned of monetary incentives to their employees. However, this problem is more than monetary problem. Employees feel like they do not feel like they're human, and employees feel like they need more of a friendlier, safer workplace. So Amazon must consider a new employment model, develop a stronger human resources team, increase human activity amongst workers, reduce hourly shifts from 10 hours to 6 or 8, and dedicate Amazon's known obsession towards this matter. Amazon relishes at achieving and mastering the impossible, but it hasn't put the same energy into managing its workforce. As a founder and former CEO, Jeff Bezos once said, "We're obsessed with customer satisfaction. Now it's time to become obsessed with employee treatment to maintain customer satisfaction." Thank you guys very much. For questions or further information, please feel free to contact me at the information given below.